Hey everyone, welcome to Tacoma Games. This is going to be video number 6 about the Summer Delight event. I was not anticipating a midday video update, but I got a lot further than I was anticipating just cleaning up my board. So I went through, I harvested all of the dead plants that were out. Harvested all of the event items that I had from chests, that I had from clearing the land. I am super close. If I get one more hat, that will merge up into the ducks, or into a duck. Yeah, 2 ducks, I'm sorry, to merge with this single duck, and then that will give me another one of these surfboards, which will then get me 1 level 10 item, which is going to be enough to collect all the rewards. I also ended up with 5 of the giant life flower, which I was not anticipating. I usually don't get it this early. And I think what attributed to that is I had a bunch of these young fruit trees early on. If you remember, I spread them out on the yesterday, would have been Saturday. I had them all spread out so that a bunch of the life flower sprouts could spawn out of them. So I think because I kind of had an early start on those, I was able to get up to 5 of these quickly, which now if you can see with 5 of these harvesting, if you have a few minutes even just to actively harvest orbs from these life flowers, you can move up and get those higher level life orbs super, super quick. So I figured I'd just do an update quick. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Sometimes I've done this a couple times. I don't find it, I don't know, as rewarding, I guess. Maybe because I have so many dragons in camp. It's very, very difficult for me to get all my dragons to sleep because I have so many. Some people will create a little farming area once they're done with their event. They'll merge up these young fruit trees. I accidentally merged 3 of them over here and created a small fruit tree. And then they'll merge them up into grape trees, or they call it a regular fruit tree, or a couple of large fruit trees. And kind of create a little farming level, because these dragons never run out of stamina. I don't really find it to be super beneficial. I think, like I said, because I have so many dragons in camp, getting them to sleep is almost impossible. My biggest barrier to creating these magic coins in camp is that I just don't have a lot of room in there because I have so much stuff around. So I think this event is going to be finished super early for me. So I think I'll do it just to demonstrate it for you guys. I normally don't. So at this point, what I would do in a normal event that I'm playing is I'll go ahead and I'll delete all these young fruit trees, because I'm not going to try to harvest for coins. Because I'm doing some video walkthroughs for you guys, I'll go ahead and do it just to kind of show you what it would look like if you decide that you want to do that. Right now, I'm just merging these life flowers up to make them easier to delete. Well, sell for coin, technically. Just to get them off the board, and so I can have some room to merge these young fruit trees. So always merge by 5s, and we'll see how many we can get. Okay, so right now I have 4 of these fruit trees, level 4. They spit out grapes. Usually once the entire board is cleared, I can have 6 of these. So if I want, I could keep all 6 of these, or I could merge up and get 2 raspberry and keep 1 grape. It just kind of depends on whatever you want to do. And in the meantime, we're just going to grind these real quick. And I'm going to show you how quickly we can get the high level life orbs that we need. With 5 of these level 7 giant life flowers, it goes so quick. So this is what I have right now. Merge these up. I already have 5 level 8 life orb of the souls. So let's see, one of these level 7, okay. 3 of these, 4 of these. So I'm super duper duper close, and I'm super duper close here. Like I said, one more hat and we can merge the ducks, merge the surfboards. We have level 10. I think we're going to get this board cleared and get this collected super duper quick here. So I'm just going to grind these out for a couple minutes and see where that leaves us. All right, let's see what this takes us to. Pull this guy down. Oops, missed it. There we go. All right, look at that. Super close here now. So we need to get one more level 6. So okay, so one more of those. So I need 4 of these to get 2 of those. Okay. Let's see. So I'm hoping that behind this cloud key, there's usually some land that needs to be healed, and usually it's not a high level life orb that you need to get that. Sometimes you can even merge to clear what's behind there. So within a few minutes here, we're going to be finishing clearing our land, and we're going to be collecting our rewards. And this is pretty typical if I do mostly passive play the way that I've showed you guys. I've heard some people say that their phones don't allow for it. I know mine, I had to go in and change some settings. Each phone is different. So I have a Samsung phone. There's a couple of settings that allow me to do passive play. And I'm not sure what settings, other phones have different settings. So, all right, here we go. But I know, like, in order to change the settings for mine, I literally Googled it and brought up the information. So, all right, here we go, guys. We're going to clear the rest of this. Pull this over here, see how far this one gets us before we let the other one go. I'm going to pull this down here because I'm going to need this guy. And okay. All right, so it didn't quite clear that other flower over here, but we're just going to merge that to grab it quick. Come unlock this cloud key because, and see, this is another reason why I waited. if there is land that needs to be healed behind here, I want this orb to be able to clear it without having to make other orbs. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so there is one more cloud key here. And I think this is like a level 6 of one of these. Yes, okay. So let me go ahead and grab these quick. So level 2, level 4, level 5. So this is a level 3. Okay, so we're going to need to grab these level 1. Oh, here's the other ones. Okay, so I'm going to merge these in 5. And then I'm going to merge these in 5. Not that you need to. Oh, yes, you do need to. I lied. Okay. Merge these guys. And these guys and these guys. Okay. Unlock this. Oh, I don't like... Oh, so there is no unhealed land behind there. Interesting. So sometimes there is and sometimes there isn't. I think it just depends on the board. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Here's a hat. All right. So we're going to merge this. And we're going to merge this. Here's our level 10. It is worth 75,000 event points. And what else do we need here? We just have one cloud key, which is the star. Okay, so we're going to pull this guy over here, let him go. And here we are, folks. We're going to heal the rest of our land. That was more than enough. We didn't even probably need that one. But it would have taken at least 2 of the green ones, the 65,000. So you know what? Just go for it all. All right, here we go. Event quest special rewards. I've officially earned all 10 stars, so I've now earned these rewards. A level 2 ancient spring, nest of owlet griffin eggs, and a level 3 golden tree. Amazing. So that is it. There is no, see here, I put the star here and it unlocked that cloud. There was no unhealed land behind there. Sometimes there are different coins behind there. I'm going to merge those, not that I need it, but all right. So now at this point, all your quests are done and all your land is healed. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to collect this event thing here. I'm going to get my rewards and that's it. All right. So one of the main reasons that I wanted to complete this event in particular is these cosmic dragons. There was one other time when one of these events was going on. I had 0 time, so I didn't play it at all. And I kind of kicked myself because these cosmic dragons are kind of cool. So I got some from something else recently. I don't know if it was a Camp and Chill or what it was. And I was like, oh, these are so cool. So anyway, that was why I really wanted to do this particular event, is to get more of these cosmic dragons because I love the way they look. Let's clear these here. Yeah, they just look super cool. So yeah, now at this point, you don't need these anymore. I sell them at this point, even if I'm not going to be creating a coin farm for the remainder of the event. They're worth 50 magic coins each, so they add up. And I never have enough of them for some reason. I feel like I'm always looking for coin in camp. So I go through, I delete literally everything. Anything I can sell, I sell. And I clean up my board, and because you want your dragons to focus on these fruit trees if you are making a coin farm when you're done. So now it's just cleanup time. I'll leave these because you want to try to merge up and get as many as you want, so, or as many as you can. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest, sell. See, those ones are worth 300. These are 150 a piece. I like to sell things at whatever level they're at because you normally get more than if you sell from the higher levels. I won't pop these chests yet because I don't want my dragons to be distracted by like these things that'll pop out in there. Eventually I'll pop them open just because they do have coins in there. But for now, I'm going to leave them be. Now these, for whatever reason, you can't sell. I just pop them up here out of the way. Let me get this guy up here. I want to make sure I get all of these fruit tree seeds so they can start growing. And so that's pretty much it. We've healed our land. We've earned our rewards. I'll merge these up because you can actually sell. Let's get these. You can sell these life orbs. The lower ones it won't let you because they fly away. But anyway, these upper level ones that need to be confirm tapped, which is a setting I did set because I tap too many things, not meaning to. So you can sell these. They're not worth a lot, but you know, it's still better than nothing. Okay, I'll pull all these down here, even though I obviously don't need any more event points. I get these all down here so that I can... Oh, wow, I have more orbs over here. I didn't even realize. Sell these, okay. So I'll pull these all down here. That way I can start harvesting from these. These ones I won't even open. I'm just going to leave these out of here, actually. But once I clear things, I'll go through those and, so this one, you know what? I am going to pull down here because they're going to want to go for that and it's going to be annoying if they keep going up there. Merge those up. All right. So at this point, like I said, going through, clearing all this up, that way you can sell everything. All you're going to want left is whatever fruit trees you're going to be harvesting from. So I've gone ahead and I've harvested out for all these fruit tree seeds. They're going to start to do their thing. They're going to pop into these fruit tree saplings, so we'll just leave them there. We're going to go ahead and get rid of all these things. Let me sell all this stuff. I even sell these. Unfortunately, you can't sell the event things. I wish you could. Or get extra coin for them, whatever you have left at the end, something. But alas, they just sit there. So I just merged them up to get them out of the way. I've never had enough coin to like need the whole board, but it's just less stuff, which I like. Get the rest of these out of here. All right, so that is it. Like I said, I go through here, I clean these up, and I let my dragons do their thing with whatever fruit trees I end up with. I will go through and clear this with you guys quick, just so you can see how it ends up in the end. Let's see here. And I just kind of go back and forth. And I will merge these. I will merge these life flowers up just because it's super tedious to go through and sell one by one by one by one. I have done that in the past. I don't have the patience for that anymore. So, merge these. Okay. All right, leave that guy there. I have one of these. All right, you usually I have enough to get 6 of the fruit trees, the level 4 fruit trees. I think because I had merged some of these seeds in the beginning instead of letting them grow into the fruit tree saplings, I'm probably not going to have enough for that this time. Not a big deal. You know, it's just, if you are really wanting to have a coin farm at the end, let these grow instead of merging them. I merged them in the beginning because I don't typically do a coin farm anymore. But sometimes these will spit out a seed. Eventually you can get up. But if you're looking to do it right from the get-go, definitely don't merge those seeds. So there's no rhyme or reason to why I'm doing this the way I'm doing it right now. I'm just going all over the place so that I can clear these and be done with it. You can do it in whichever way makes the most sense to you. It's just a matter of getting everything harvested and cleared so that your dragons can go and focus on those fruit trees. Like I said, I'm just merging them up so that I have less to go back through and delete later. I come over and I'll just tap these fruit trees whenever I notice that they have a grape on them. All right, start deleting some of these. Selling. Whatever you want to call that darn thing. Come down here. Oops. Get rid of these. And again, I'm only doing this with these because I don't want to come back later and have a whole messy board from them harvesting these. I just want them focused on those fruit trees. And if I could just sell these dead plants and these bones without having to harvest them, I absolutely would. But it won't let you. So you're either stuck harvesting them or you leave them and try to clean it up later. I would rather just deal with it now and get it done with because it seems to make less of a mess that way. Oops, sorry, dragon. I didn't mean to bring you over here. Okay, yeah, so I'm not going to have enough to merge these up. So I'm going to leave these for now because I want to see if these level 4 fruit trees will spawn out a seed that can grow. They usually do eventually. I would need 4 more of them, which is possible, especially if I leave it overnight. Or not overnight, during the day when I can check in and move the fruit trees around. Because what happens is these still spawn the little life flower sprouts. And then if it's full around it, you know, the dragons are putting grapes down around the trees. It's spawning out these life flower sprouts. And then it won't have any room to spawn any seeds. So I will check in from time to time, move some of the, oops, I did not want to do that. Be careful you don't do that. If you're going to delete anything, delete this guy. He's a pain. So I'll check in from time to time through the day and I'll move the trees around. That way they can have some room to hopefully spawn some seeds. So... all right, we are almost clear here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and delete this rock dragon whelp. He's the slowest and weakest link. All right, So now I just have this down here. These I'm gonna pull over here because I'm not gonna need these. Don't want to mess around with those. They're not gonna go after these particular things. You'd have to tap them out to get the smaller. So just leave it there. Won't worry about it. Get rid of these. Move these chests over. That way, if the dragons are harvesting and they pull a chest out of a grape, they'll drop it over here. As long as you're not actively playing, when they're passively playing, they will drop things in the general area of similar items. So I will leave that over there. I'm going to pull these grapes down here. And what I'm going to do is, because I've actually never tested this, I'm going to leave these down there. I'm going to pull my fruit trees out so they have the greatest amount of space around them. And I'm going to see if these dragons will pull most of the grapes over here. I'll put all the coins down here. Let me get rid of these. I'm going to see if this makes a difference in how many fruit tree seeds I get. Because if they're dropping coins over here after they've been harvested from grapes, and if they're dropping grapes over here after they've been harvested from the trees, as long as they don't fill up with, oh, see, now that guy's going to drop that right there. Bring it over here. Then hopefully that'll leave more room around those. Oh, why are you going to drop that right there? Now in camp, they will tend to group like items together. And earlier, whenever they were harvesting some of the event items, they were dropping them right next to the other event items. So, but we'll leave it and we'll see what's going to happen. So let's get this last little bit of this harvested here. I'll send a couple of these guys over here. The fastest one. Okay. You're going to stay here and you're going to harvest. Oop. That one's pretty quick too. Okay. All right. That is it. I'm just going to merge these and collect them just so it's not on the board. You know, you're not going to get anything extra for them, but they just won't be laying around is all it is, basically. So you can collect them individually. I usually just merge them up so there's less to collect in the end. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. So, like I said, I wish I could sell them or, I don't know, gain some extra rewards or something for extra. But, all right, guys, so that is all for now. I will be back later. I have another busy day ahead of me today. And so it's probably either going to be a late video tonight or even tomorrow. My board is clear. I've earned my rewards. I don't have to come back in. I'm just showing you guys kind of how to set up a coin farm if you want to do that. So I'll probably wait and come back tomorrow morning with a video. I'll let these guys do mostly passive play and kind of see where they get to. Obviously, you have this set up. You can do active play, get as many coins as you want. I already have one of these level 7s. I've gone in and done a coin farm here before, and I've gotten up to 2 of the magic gem of life, which right now, oh yeah, coin storage galore. Okay, I couldn't remember how many coin things I had in my camp. So yeah, there's definitely enough. If you're going to be doing this, make sure that you either A, have enough storage to bring in everything back with you, or that you're prepared to collect what you can, go back into camp, buy some stuff, come back into the event, and collect the rest of it before the event ends. So what happens is like, say you want to collect this. Okay, it's 2,000 coins. if your coin storage is only say you have 6,000 coin storage already and you can only do like 6,500, it's going to collect that 500 and then it's going to leave a little money pile. So you can come back. You're not going to lose the coins. It's just a pain to have to go back and forth. So if you can have that coin storage available, if not, it's not a big deal. Biggest thing is, and this is exactly why I collected the event items so I could get my rewards right away. I have forgotten to collect them before. Talk about kicking yourself. I have forgotten to collect coins. I've forgotten to collect my things for my rewards, and it just sucks. Horrible feeling. Don't forget to do that, whatever you do. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'll see you back here either tonight, most likely tomorrow morning. If there's anything you want to know, let me know. Leave me a comment. Please subscribe if you like the content. Let me know what else you guys want to see in the future. I will be happy to put videos together if there's specific things that you want to know. I know for sure I'm going to do an Arcadia video at some point. And I have some ideas for some other things. I'm probably going to go through whenever the next season starts. What is it here? We have 10 days left on this one. So whenever the next season starts, I'm probably going to go through and do some more videos showing levels and ways that I breeze through the season tasks. I usually get through them pretty quick. This one I got through with 13 days left. I kind of slacked in the beginning. I didn't buy the season pass right away. I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough time to get through it. I ended up buying it probably, oh gosh, it must have been at least a week into. So I missed the whole first week. So anyway, I know I'll do some videos on the season. I know I'm going to do a video on Arcadia. So if there's anything else you guys want, I'm probably going to go over some of the wonders at some point. So if there's specifics that you want, let me know. I will definitely get to them if I can. If I have the answers, I should say. If I don't have the answers, I'll try to figure them out. So yeah, that is it for me. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you back tomorrow morning at the latest.